Welcome to Python Pandas Part 4. Let's learn it now. In this video, we'll be covering the modules for series, that is accessing the series object, operations on series object, how head and tail function works on series object, and the vector operations that can be performed on series. And lastly, we'll be discussing about the dissimilarities between the NumPy object and the series object. So let's get started. Now, how to access the series object elements? So we can access the series object element in two ways. One as an individual element and other as a slice. So for accessing the individual element of a series, we need to mention the index. In print, the series name and the index value. The value pertaining to that specific index will be displayed. For accessing the slice, that is the range of values, we need to mention the slice in the index form, like 1 colon. That means the value ranging at index 1 and so on till the end. And if we want the value of index first and second, we'll be writing 0 to 2 because 0 is for 1 and it will range till 1. So that is the second element. Operations on series object. The first thing is slicing. So we can perform slicing on series object by giving the slice details and getting the display. We can also assign new value to the previous index. Like if we want to change the value of sales in the year 2007, we'll be writing sales in the index 2007 equals to whatever changed value you want to write. So now if we display it, we will be getting 890 instead of 490 because previously we displayed this for 2007 and after the change sales as 890. Now we can also change the value for a slice. So we write 2 colon, so the value after 2 will be changed to 600. So 2 colon, the value will be 600. So after that we display the value of 2007 and 8 is 600. We can also change the indexes by writing the series name dot index equal to the values of new values of index, that is 5, 6, 7 and 8. So instead of 2005 you'll have 05, instead of 2006 06. So this is replaced. The head and tail function. So head function will give you the display of element from the starting and the tail from the end. So if I write s3.head, we'll be getting the values from the first index till 2 indexes, right? So sun and month. If I write head 7, so we'll be getting it from Sunday to Thursday. If I write tail 2, so last 2 elements will be displayed. So Thursday was the last element, so Wednesday and Thursday is displayed. If I write 7, from last 7 elements will be displayed. Vector operations on series. So we can perform addition, multiplication, power, greater than, division and other things. So let's see. So if we have a series S3 as sun 0, month 1 and so on, we can perform a multiplication operator on series. So the values against the index will be multiplied by the value on which we are multiplying. So if we write S3 into 2, that means the values pertaining to the index will be multiplied by 2. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If we write add 2, all the values will be added with the value 2. If power of 2, every value will be squared. And if we want to see whether the number is greater than the series number, individual element is greater than 2 or not, we'll get the value. So whosoever is greater will get true, otherwise we'll get false. And we can also divide it and get the new value. So division by 2 will yield you this value. So if we have S4 as this and S3 as this value, if we try to multiply both the values, you will be getting nan, 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 nan. Why? Because the type of values are not compatible with each other. The S4 has the value string and S3 has a value integer. So you will be getting not a value message, that is nan. Lastly, we'll be discussing about NumPy array and series object, what dissimilarities they have. So vectorized operation can only be performed on ND array if the shape of two array matches. But with series object, it performs without matching the index. In ND array index are always numeric, that is starting from 0, but the series object, this is not necessary. It can have string, it can have float, it can be of any type. That's all with this video. I just want to discuss few practical session questions. So if you're able to do these two questions on your own, that means you have understood what a series object is. So you can refer to the practical session question and perform those on your Jupyter notebook or any Python IDE. So now, if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, thumbs up and press the bell icon. Thank you.